MMA fighting, and we are joined by Joanne Calderwood ahead of her fight with Andrea Lee at UFC 242. Now, I must ask you, before we get on to that fight, the Chookagian fight, a lot of European fans were not happy with how that fight, the result of that fight, really. A lot of people thought you had won that fight. Is it hard to kind of, come out of a fight that you probably think you won, and then you go online and you see everybody feeling the same way? Does that kind of add to the annoyance, I suppose?
Yeah, and like you saying European, like most of the people that was there in the crowd, like I left and everyone was booing her. Like yeah, it's crazy and it's frustrating and upsetting because the biggest thing is I went home with half my paycheck and it's like, but it was a close fight. I watched it before I came out here and I did think I done enough in the fight, so it's just one of these things you have to deal with in this journey, and I'm just putting in the past now and moving on, and I was lucky enough to get a fight straight away.
A lot of people thought that Chookagian's style was very frustrating. Like, you always tell me, like, you want to go to war in there. Like, that's what you're relishing. And that didn't really seem to be what Chookagian was looking for that night. It was that a frustrating style to deal with?
Yeah, and we knew that with her style, like watch all our fights, we knew this was going to be a frustrating, kind of not really good fight. So yeah, actually watching it and refreshing in my memory, like she threw a lot of stuff, but not a lot landed.
Mm-hmm. Do you expect Andrea to bring a more aggressive style? Do you expect her to meet you in the pocket and exchange? Like, both of you have very, very high striking credentials. Do you expect that kind of fight, or have you given up hope at this stage?
No, you can't give up hope. I would retire if that was the case. But no, this fight is just like a little bonus to what had happened, and I'm really looking forward to this. I know we're going to have an amazing fight Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Is there any way the winner of this fight could potentially leapfrog Chookagian? Because a lot of people have commented on her style, and coming off the Liz Carmouche title defense for Valentina, some people don't think that the UFC would be in a big rush to put Chookagian in there. Is there any way that that could happen, or do you feel like because of that loss, even though you felt like you won the fight, would kind of obscure that on you, even if you came away with the win?
Yeah, listen, UFC want to promote fighters that get in there and are violent and put on good performances. She's now got another fight, not against the title, against Valentina. So
Is that going to say what it says?
I think it does, but I mean, if she keeps on winning, then she does have a point. But at the same time, she doesn't really have that ball is not in her court because she's not the matchmaker and she doesn't pull those shots. So I definitely think me and Andrea have a better chance than her.
As brilliant as Valentina is the notion of her invincibility kind of a bit insulting to the rest of the division? Like, a lot of people kind of see her as, well, she's going to be as champion for as long as she wants at flyweight. Like, I mean, is that kind of, a bit insulting towards people like you who are right there knocking on the door?
No, don't really play into that. Like there's people seem to forget very quickly when you lose and then you come back and you knock someone out. It's very easy just to put all those sayings and people's opinions out of the window.
You seem so much happier now as a flyweight. I can remember some of the media days in the past as a strawweight, and you just seem so at ease and so happy these days. Has it completely changed your mindset in terms of fight career? Like, I mean, it seems like way less of a struggle. So.
Yeah, I'm at the best that I have been in my career, and I'm so happy. And obviously, a lot of that goes down to the Performance Institute because they've really helped me and educated me and making weight and fueling my body. And I just feel like each camp, this is the fourth camp now with those guys, and each time I'm getting better results, and I can see it physically, and it's really good for my confidence.
I can remember early days at flyweight, you were kind of saying, I'm going to still need a couple of more fights to get my body composition exactly where I want to be. You look really solid now. Like, you must be very happy with your physique and your weight for this division.
Yeah, like everyone like wants that overnight result, but it doesn't come, and I'm learning the hard way. And I also done a lot of damage to my body when I was fighting at strawweight. So and then the off camp, ballooning up, and yeah, there is a lot of things that I had to smooth out, and now I feel like my body's walking around it the way it should be and performing the way it should be.
Is this a groundbreaking moment for women's MMA because we've had two previous events in Abu Dhabi and we didn't have any women's fights, and now this one has two? Is this a pretty significant moment for women's MMA in this part of the world, do you feel?
Yeah, like this. I'm honestly pinching myself to be part of this. It's great for everyone out there, and just to inspire anyone out there, like thinking about, oh, what's the future holding. And it's great because they're going to have a fight show here every year. So I'm sure that there's plenty of women that are going to be wanting to be part of that as well. But I'm just glad I'm the first one, part of the first ones that are here.
That's brilliant, Joanne. Thanks so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.